Hello everyone, and welcome back to Arelith. You may be thinking to yourself, this doesn't look like the Hovding's house where we left off. And I say to you, dear hypothetical viewer, you are correct. I have an explanation for this. Um, the recording for the last episode got corrupted somehow. Not really sure what the deal was, but hopefully we're in the clear from that happening again. You missed out on about 50 minutes of gameplay, basically the whole episode, which really sucks, but I'll try to give you a quick rundown. We're actually dead. Yeah, Travis got killed. But it's okay. This is the afterlife. Essentially, what happened was we started off by going after those demonologists that we still had the contract for. Things were going well. We ran into our friend Hal once again that helped us with the goblins. We killed all the demons. Nice. Then we grouped up again and we were gonna head towards the satyrs. We started heading down the road. We found where the satyrs were and we went into their camp. And we got, I don't know, maybe halfway through. We were pretty deep into their camp. And then we both got killed. Some mage cast a blindness spell on both of us. Neither of us could see, and we just we became unalive. But all hope isn't lost, you know. Travis, while wandering these halls of this strange plane of existence, we come across this soul gate. See a glistening light, dividing space like a shining fissure. Let's reach out and touch it. What the? He gasps. We're alive. I think so, at least. So yeah, we got a second lease on life. All is not lost. You know, normally when I play games, I like to do permadeath. If I die, I'm dead, and I, start a new playthrough or pivot to playing something else. But especially with the recording being corrupted, I was like, there's no way I can go out like this. So we're gonna give Travis a second chance. We're right back on the boat. He scratches his head. What? We're a bit confused. There's Marvin again, saying the same old thing he's always said. Let's head back up into the village, I suppose. But yeah, we are still level 6. I think that's where we left off in part 3. But we got pretty close to the next level from fighting the demons and the satyrs that we did manage to defeat. We still got a lot to do. We got the undead that we need to go after. And we were able to defeat 10 enemies, but not the leader of the satyrs. And I'm not sure if I'm in a hurry to head back there after the thrashing they gave me. We also took this job. It was one that our friend Hal had, the subterranean pools. We were going to get to that with him, but after what happened, that did not come to pass. So let's see what seems to be happening in the village. This shop, last ditch clearance. We actually purchased something from here, this brooch of shielding. I'm surprised that it's still the same shop because it was hours ago when I recorded the last episode. But this brooch of shielding allows us to use the shield spell. Same bubble that these one of these small ladies has over her. So a giant undead minotaur isn't common, says Soul Graveword. I'd say not. He rubbed his eye a moment. They do not exist, at least naturally, on Scal. Interesting. Seems like something that's occurred in the recent past. Good, he coughs. I think I'm scarred enough. We look around. Scratches his head. We're just gonna wander back. Maybe up the hill. Chat with the what's her name? The lady up here. But yeah, we're a bit out of it. Travis doesn't even know what he's been through. Yeah, the quartermaster is who I meant. We don't have any gold. Oh, I picked up a shovel as well. I think I found that in a crate or something. You have anything to trade, miss? I do have a few pieces of jewelry I need to sell, but I'll have to find a different merchant that'll take them. Anything for her? Not really. Okay. Let's head towards the trade post then. But yeah. It was an unfortunate turn of events. Both getting stabbed by the satyrs and the recording not working for us. But we're good, we're good. It definitely won't happen twice. Says he's Thorn, he's Darrow. Interesting, interesting. Gotta dodge the dwarf. Some lively conversations happening here. There's the giant stone woman that we've seen in the past. Let's make our way into the trade post. Okay. I know Gwendolyn, our old friend Gwendolyn. She'll be willing to buy some of this junk. Sell what we can. Sold all those rings. Get rid of all these ones too. It would simplify this process quite a lot if I was to get a container to sort all my jewelry into, which I might look into. One of these shops maybe selling them. Let's see. Ella's shop has magical gloves. Not anything for us. He has scroll cases too. That's kind of like what I was saying, but for scrolls. I guess it could be worth the investment. How much gold do we have? We actually have 15,000 stored away. Okay, in that case, let me go ahead and withdraw everything. See what we can get here. If anybody has a jewelry box, that's something I'll definitely be looking to pick up. Not anything here. Not much here, just potions and scrolls. About the trading company. Just boots, gloves, rings, scroll cases as well. Theirs are the same price as this one. Okay. Alright then, alright. Let's see. There's some excuse me, there's some other shops that we can check out. I'll have a look at those while I still have my gold on me. Hopefully I don't get robbed or anything. I'm sure nothing like that would happen. Not here in Scal of all places. Open our map up. And I guess I need to be thinking, what am I going to try to do? I think... Got a glimpse of someone with the Minotaur, but only for a moment. Couldn't tell you much. They're still trying to get to the bottom of this, what was it? An undead Minotaur they're talking about? I didn't see a thing until the big guy started swinging, says Soul. Seems like it attacked some people in the village. Um, they don't have any containers for sale in this shop. Paladin's shop of wares over there. Eternal Armory and Supplies. Feeling lucky. Just some swords. Potions. Helmets. Helm of the Warrior. How much? 25,000? A bit out of my price range. Okay, let's check this cart over here, and then if I can't find any jewelry box, then I'll head back into the trade post and buy one of those scroll cases. This guy only has a shirt for sale. Okay. Souls. And I ticked him off first, which caused him to get into the fire. Thing was really mad at the world. Merrick says, another Minotaur and some undead Fae thing attacked the village. Okay, sounds like I missed all the action while I was busy being dead myself. Probably a good thing. Probably a good thing. Whose shop do I want to go with? The trading company or Ella's? I think we're both selling these. I think I looked at this one first. I'll just buy one of these. Okay, so we now have a scroll case somewhere here. There it is. I'll put this at the last page just to keep track of it. Okay, we didn't see any jewelry boxes for sale, but maybe I should keep looking. It's okay. One thing I want to check. I think one of these shops had some more temporary essences for sale. Oh, these are permanent defensive essences for your armor. 1d4 fire permanent. 1d4 fire permanent. How much? 5,000 apiece. It's a bit steep. Extra 1d4 fire damage that doesn't go away though. Could be worth it. Let's see, what else we got? Blade of the Elements. Oh, this is pretty cool. It has a lot of elemental damage types for 45,000. Never mind. Definitely not going for that. This guy just had the potions and scrolls. Let's try this shop. 1d6 sonic damage temporary. How much? 700 apiece. I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll just save the rest of our gold. Yeah, we don't need any bolts or arrows. Travis is a simpler man than that. An axe does him just fine. Okay, throw our gold away. I think let's set out for the Ghostwood. I think that's what I'll get to first. So this job, the mysterious ancient barrow known as the Kurgan, predated the landing of the founders at Scalyard. We do not know who made it or what dead are buried. We do know that the area is rife with restless spirits. So it's the same Ghostwood that we patrolled a couple days ago. But we've got to go further in this time, all the way through the southern woods as well. Which, I caught a human woman. Dressed in dark clothes, no cloak, no hood, with dark hair in the village, murdering the townsfolk and raising him as a corpse to attack a child, hence my asking. Okay, seems like they're, the team of investigators is on the case. Hopefully they sort out this villainous activity. Travis is just horrified to hear of this. Can't believe it. But there are more pressing matters to tend to, namely the undead of the Ghostwood. we'll just take a left. And hopefully we're able to handle our business here. Might be a bit challenging if we're by ourselves, but you never know. I believe in Travis. I believe in Travis Foul Temper. We've got some potions we can use and scrolls as well. Okay, we're now in the Ghostwood. Don't see any zombies yet, but that may change rather quickly. Let's use the Scroll of Endurance and Protection from Evil. That sounds like a good one. I'll use this electrical essence on my axe too, just to have a bit more punch. Anything else? I don't have anything that'll... Oh, I do have a Scroll of Strength. Let's use that one too. Alright, we're ready to scrap now. Don't see any undead around. Somebody may have come through here and wiped most of them out. Pick up the pace, Travis. Run! Still no sign of anything. What is this? Animal blood and animal meat. And a cloak. What is dropped miscellaneous things here? Let's continue on. Don't see anyone really. Gotta keep our eyes peeled. Ghostwood Guardian. This goes to the Scalyard Low Road. Okay. Not the way we're headed. I don't see a soul. Very creepy. Very creepy. Okay. Got a bridge here. I don't want to wander too far. Gotta find this Kurgan, right? Locate the Kurgan. Okay. There's a horse up here. Somebody's riding horse that took a few bites. Kurgan. Seems like the place. There's a creepy statue. Let's see what we can find. Ooh, yeah, there's skeletons in here, huh? Oh no, he's casting spells. Oh no, I'm paralyzed for 15 seconds. I'm so dead. Don't kill me. I'm ready to fight. As soon as I can move, you're done for. Okay, we can move. Let's heal up. He is going crazy with these spells. We gotta take care of this priest first. He's gonna be the death of us. Okay, lesson learned. Don't let the priest cast any spells. Okay, another skeleton down. Archer's pelting us with arrows. We're gonna be okay. Maybe. Unless he hits us in the head. Luckily he's not the most accurate. Get him, Travis. Break his bones.
Get on them! Attack, I say!
Yeah, attack. Get on him. There we go. Alright. That was 4 of them. They gave us a pretty hard time. With it looking like this, we may need to backtrack and seek help from somebody else. I'm willing to press our luck a bit further. What is that? Some poetry in its description. It's just a flying head. Take it out. This sound right here, my least favorite sound in the entire game. It's so loud compared to every other enemy that you'll ever fight. It's just terrible. It's why I have to play this game at such low volume. Okay. There's a ghost and a skeleton having a conversation up there. Just charge. Get him, Travis. Knock the skeleton out. Bag of bones. Nice. Good. One more good hit. Nice. Reduced to mere ectoplasm. Alright. Continue on. Place is pretty sprawling. Looks like a tunnel here. There is a gap between the masonry here large enough to pass through. Alright, let's stoop down and squeeze through. A few more enemies right here. Come on, Travis. Stay focused. What the heck? The door just closed on us. We got this. Don't know which I should target first, but I'll let Travis take the lead here. He wants the skeleton archer dead. One more hit. Kill him. Okay, try that again. All right, one more try, Travis. Come on. We're having some pretty bad luck there. All right. Us versus the ice zombie, and we do have the high ground. Take that. And that. All right. We're victorious. Try to maneuver so that I can loot these guys. Got everything. And just checking if we had any other potions, but we've got over 40 healing kits left. So we can heal up with those. Few archers, 3 of them. Okay, let's try to use this pillar as cover. Sneak up around. Rah! Is going well. They're trying to back up. And it's working. Alright, last one. Phew. Okay, grab what we can. And it looks like a path down. Okay. Let's see what awaits us. Looks like more crypts to me. Oh no. Not these loud things. Die! Nice. Satisfying. The ghost might give us a bit more trouble though. Get him, Travis. Show him what you're made of. Nah, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. This one's a lady ghost, but she can catch these hands just as well. Group of 3 over there. Charge! Okay, I say let's go for the archer first, because he's gonna keep moonwalking away from us.
You want to pick on somebody? Come on!
Yeah! Trying to bully me, skeleton? You're messing with the wrong guy. See if we can beat this ice zombie. We should be able to come out on top. Oh yeah. Another group defeated. The Great Barrow, it says. Okay. Place just keeps on going. Make sure we're ready for what lies ahead. Got anything else to throw on? Maybe this mage armor should give us a bit more AC. Yeah, that gives us quite a lot more. Okay. What do we got down here? Group over there? Did they... Well, one of them saw us at least. Ah, here comes the rest.
Fun and games!
No, no, no. Oh, he knocks us down with his magic. Not fair fight. Not fair fighting. You must... Alright, let me type here. You must die again. Really rubbed Travis the wrong way. Okay. We managed to triumph. Just keep on going ahead. Average tingle trap kit. There's a ton of traps. They're not laid in a way that we're in danger, but somebody left a ton of traps on the ground for some reason. Maybe they just decided they didn't want to carry them any longer. Strange. Let's see. So far, so good. Those bars are trapped. And we don't want to deal with that. Let me use my magic brooch. Can't believe I forgot. Yes, now we've got a force field bubble. Just a bit more defense. What do we have here? Another trap. Oh. Somebody dropped everything. I'll pick up these weak temporary essences. That's useful to me. But the rest I shall leave behind. Lesser darts of dismissal and a raw gem. Don't know what the deal is. Well, I do. Somebody just had too much stuff that they couldn't carry. But how long ago did they come through, I'm wondering? Because there are um, enemies for us to fight. Let's see. Although I say that, now this section of the barrow is seeming quite empty. Let's pick up the pace. What do we got? Ooh, a trap. Okay. Took a bit of damage there. Another one? Come on. Okay. Some enemies up ahead on that platform. Let's try to creep around, I think. Luckily, that trap didn't do any serious damage to us. Oh, there's some dead ghosts up here. So somebody must still be inside? Possibly? Let's see. Oh no. Ghost of a Jarl? Is that the boss I have to fight? Yeah. So somebody already killed the boss. We'll have to do another run through of this place. But this is a massive group up here. Whoever it was, they left all these behind for us. Let's try to take them out. Mostly archers. The ghost seeks battle with the living. Right, right. Well, you got a battle, buddy. I think let me get further in here and take these archers out. Don't want them to be comfortable. There we go. He just puts the bow away and starts throwing hands. Not gonna help you. Okay, we level up off of that. Try to defeat the rest of this group and then I'll go through the leveling process. A bit too hairy for me to... Well, I can try. Barbarian. Same stuff. Yeah, we got this. Just picking the same skills as before. Alright. We hit big level 7. Lucky. Oh, I meant to say, you know, I don't know if it's a coincidence, but the episode that the recording got corrupted was going to be episode 4. I don't know if I should even title this episode 4 or if I should just skip to episode 5. 4 has always been a very unlucky number for me. We'll have to figure it out. But we're gonna survive at least. Beat these skeletons. It's a shame that the Ghost of the Jarl already healed over, but what can you do? We knew from how empty the woods was that somebody could have come through here earlier. Let's see if he left any loot. Yeah, he left the bounty and everything. Whoever it was, I don't know. Some enemies they left alive, so they must have been, you know, running. Not sure. Yeah, they got chased by one of those flying heads on the way out. They just made a mad dash for the portal, seems like to me at least. Get in here. Like this. Nice. Okay, what is this? Some kind of magic spear. I'll take it and get it looked at. Make sure we're at full health just in case one of these excuse me, one of these containers has a trap on it. Try the chest first. Yep. This is definitely a trap. try the armor locker. An even bigger trap. Okay. Lesson learned. Rarg. Dot dot dot. Okay. Exit portal. Sparks, white and pure, rise up from the ground like will-o-wisps on cool night air. That seems trustworthy. Let's activate it. Okay. And we are right back in the Ghostwood. Just outside of where we came from. Okay. I think we could... Where are these guys going? That zombie looks like it's caught the scent of something. I'll wait a few moments for it to pass. I don't think I'd have a hard time taking him out, but maybe not. Maybe they're just wandering in different directions. No, they definitely are heading after something. They were going that way, but now they've caught something down there. This is interesting. Alright. You guys have had your fun. Take this. One thing about this server that, well, it's just kind of the way it is. The leveling is pretty quick. You see I'm already level 7. That's quick to me at least. And you can level much faster if you are really grinding. I know a lot of the player base does that. But little threats like these, the zombies of the Ghostwood, you know, if you're playing and leveling, it doesn't take long at all until they're not a threat for you. Which, you know, it's... You can't really have it both ways. You can't have that persistent threat with fast leveling, but if the leveling was slowed down, it would be more tedious and require a lot more hours. So it's a pretty decent balance, I think, that they've got here on Arelith. Let's chase this guy down.
I'll kill you. You'll see.
Yeah, kill him, Travis. Okay. How much did we pick up from all that? Quite a lot of jewelry, I think. We can head back. Yeah. Let's try to head back. We can come back out this way. You know, it is a little bit unfortunate to go through the whole thing and not get full credit, but again, what can you do? It's not the first time. We're gonna have to go fight those satyrs again too. But let's actually go this way through the low road. But I'm gonna make sure that I have somebody that seems like powerful when I go after the satyrs, because those guys were no joke. They were laying all kinds of ambushes and traps. Those undead though, not too strong. We could take those out on our own, I think. Okay. We passed by this big fort. There's one of the more luxury player housing options available. I would love to have something like this. It's so cool to me. Alas, not for sale. Oh, he's got a pretty stocked up shop though. Well, a lot of bark skin potions mainly. How much are these? 58 gold? I'll buy a few. I'll buy 3. Green steel. There's a lady with a pet boar running past. Oh, he actually has all the different kinds of potions I could want. Okay, good to know. I'll return here with some gold, I think. Do we have anything juicy on the message board? Nah, it doesn't seem like it. Wanted posters. The former owner saying that he was leaving. Cool though. Let's get back to the village. Run, Travis. Sprint, push. Oh, that lady with the boar after her got chased by a couple zombies. Try to get both of their attention. Hey, you gotta fight me. They are not interested. What the heck? Okay, there they go. Not a problem though. We can deal with them. And take their stuff. Potion of death armor. Cool. Let me go into my settings here. The auto looting. Yeah, I need to loot potions automatically. Oh, maybe it wasn't her because they were going this way. I don't know. Maybe that was a different girl. I can't tell people apart. We make it back to the village. I'm gonna head in the trade post once again. Okay. First up, oh, there's Grug. We know him. We're gonna talk to the merchant Gwendolyn once again and sell all this stuff. What is this spear? It is a wounding spear. Just a regular spear that has a wounding property. I'm not exactly sure what wounding consists of. I'll have to look into it. I might hold it and try it out. Okay, let's sell everything else. After we get this stuff sold, I might take out some extra gold if we need to and look around for a jewelry box again. Just cause that'll let us hold a lot more loot and makes it much simpler to sell it all. Okay. Anything? I think I'll hold the gems. I don't really need to be picking up this gem dust. I don't think it's that valuable, but there might be some use for it. Okay. Got a few hides as well. We should talk to the guy outside. Very mysterious figure there. Grug seems deep in conversation with some man. We won't disturb him. I mean to withdraw. Yep. Tempted to say hello to my buddy over there, but it's alright. We've got an unspoken bond. No words even need to be shared between us. We dump off the leather. And okay. Okay. I saw a dead body. I was like, please don't be me. Please don't be me. Gonna just walk around here. Excuse me, ma'am. Let's see. Well, we don't have any good news for the mayor. He didn't complete any of our jobs. So instead, let's go in here. The longhouse. Okay. There's some more shops in here. With any luck, we'll see a jewelry box. This one. A lot of boots and a lot of books. Seems like this shop's bread and butter. Boots and books. This shop here. Full plate armor. Club +4. How much do they want for something like this? 5,000 gold. Pretty reasonable, I would say. What do we have next door? Magic wands. Some alchemistic catalysts. That same helm that we saw. They also want 15,000 for it. Was that other one we saw 25? It may have also been 15. But either way, that would be all of our gold if I bought it. I could use a helmet. If I don't spot a jewelry box, I might just make the purchase. Maybe not. We could learn to smith ourselves one. This shop has armor. Daggers. Quivers. A lot of books. Okay. Nothing has piqued my interest so far. What do we have in Victoria's varieties? A lot of staves. Staves, I think is the right way to say it. Nothing. Nothing. Come on, Gold Quill, please tell me. Nah, he's got nothing for us. He or she. I'm not sure. Okay though. We explored this place. Bar staff only. So that leads out to the bar. Don't think we're gonna be a bar employee. That doesn't appeal to Travis much. Let's get out of here. Alright, we're back in the village. I don't know if this dwarf is doing it on purpose, but I swear he keeps like backing up and looking at me. It's so funny. Some are better than others, but you know, fake creatures tend to follow their nature. You got anything else in this shop? I'm not sure I approve of everything that I'm overhearing, but I'll give people the benefit of the doubt. Did we pick up any bounties during that? I think we did. Yeah, just the leader. Oh, and one more as well. Come on, Mayor. Give me credit for killing him. I've got his head right here. Alright, I'll turn these two in. And where else do I need to go?
Hello.
I don't know if the subterranean pools will be especially difficult, but I definitely don't want to run in there and get myself killed. I'm not committing. I'm not saying that it's definitely a permadeath series, but that's just kind of how I prefer to play. So I want to not die. That's just me. Let's drink some water out of the well. We're parched. Okay. We still have all of our gold on us. Let's restock on a few healer kits. He's got them for cheap. Let's get the better ones. Well, I don't know. 100 more gold. for 10 of them. 10 more gold apiece. Hmm. Yeah, it's worth it. I'll buy a few. Okay, we got 30 of those. Right? I bought way more than 30, right? Where did the rest go? Oh, I got 70. Okay, I think I was just looking at the wrong stack. I'm all over the place. I think I might end the episode here. Not that much of an eventful one, but hopefully, you know, hopefully it's actually uploadable. That would be great. Got a rat tail as well. I know Win loves her rat tails. There you go. And just to make sure I remember, I'm gonna run back to the bank as well and turn this gold in. But yeah, having a lot of fun, guys. I'm just having a great time. All kinds of colorful characters. Already in the short time that I've been playing, from the first day to now, I see a lot of different characters showing up. And it could be, you know, they just weren't on those days, but there's a really high like turnover rate of new characters, especially on this server on Scal, which I love to see. All the new faces and clothes and character concepts. Deposit my money here, and I'll save the character, and I'll get off. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and leave a like, help me out if you want, and I'll see you in the next one.